Hi, I'm Mark Powers for This Old House. Adding layers of stock molding to create a paneled wainscoting adds both dimension and lasting value to plain walls. To get started, pry off your old base cap. You can leave the old baseboard where it is, the new one will go right over it. Next, run a line of painter's tape at the height of the new wainscoting. Mark equal sections on a long stick and angle it across the wall to set the width of your panels. Secure the stick to the wall and use a level to transfer the marks from the stick to the painter's tape. Use panel adhesive to install plywood on the wall to make a base layer for the wainscoting. Make sure the seams between the plywood sheets land behind where the stiles go. Cut the upper rail to length and nail through the board and into the studs. Below that, nail the stiles in place. You can use a spacer block to keep an equal distance between them. Where stiles meet in the corner, rip a wider stile from larger stock and tuck its edge behind the board next to it. If a stile runs into a window stool, use a flush cutting saw to remove the back of the window's trim and then slide the stile behind it. Now nail the bottom rail below the stiles. Hold the new baseboard against the front of the bottom rail, shim it so it's level, and scribe a cut line to match the floor. Rip the board and then use a spacer to keep the baseboard parallel to the bottom rail as you nail it in place. Finish the top of the wainscoting by adding an apron on the face of the upper rail and then capping everything with a deep chair rail. Where molding stops at window or door casing, it will either die into the casing if the casing is deep or need to make a return if it's shallow. To create a return, miter a small wedge and glue it into place with adhesive caulk after the longer stretch of molding is in place. To trim the lower part of the wainscoting, add base cap molding on top of the baseboard and shoe molding along the floor. Then line the inside edges of the stiles and rails with panel molding to finish the look. Fill all nail holes with wood filler and all the joints with latex caulk. And once everything is dry, sand the surfaces, apply several coats of primer and paint, and step back to enjoy your new custom wainscoting.